we are doing a deep dive into a therapeutic tarot session, okay? So we're going to do a tarot session, including oracle cards and maybe the crystal ball, on a therapeutic question for the tarot, okay? So I'm going to switch the camera around. I just wanted to say hello to everybody. I'm Donna with Northstar Tarot. So look forward to this. This is going to be one of the questions that we are going to battle today, okay? So let's have a look at that and let's get the healing going. Okay, here we go. The question we're going to be answering on this healing journey or therapeutic tarot journey, the question is, what underlying emotions or experiences are influencing our current situation or challenge? I pulled a couple of tarot decks. We're going to use the Witch's Tarot and we're going to use the Mermaid Tarot. And then I've got a couple of oracle decks as well. And if we need to, for more clarification, we can always use the crystal ball, okay? Let's have a look and see how it goes with these cards here. So we have our emotions there, right? Our underlying emotions or experiences. So let's see if we can narrow down exactly what some of the emotions are right now. So we're going to look at it like this. We're going to start with these 5 cards. We have the Star, 4 of Pentacles, the Moon, the 7 of Wands, and Temperance, okay? I do see that emotions are pretty good. They're pretty stable right now. I do feel like emotions, there's not a whole lot here except for the Star. So the Star's emotions are usually flowing pretty good. As you can see, the water flowing very, very good. There are some things hidden though through the Moon. So you have to be, I think you're very careful with your emotions. You're always, maybe not second guessing, but you're definitely doing a check on your emotions. You don't like to be out of control. And I do believe that is due to past experiences. Always having to defend yourself, always having to double check everything and making sure everything is clear on your path and never feeling satisfied. Even though there's been enough at times, you were always waiting for that shoe to drop, all right? So I think a lot of that emotion is still with you. Even though you keep it very well hidden a lot of the time, it is still there. And I do believe that that gets you in trouble sometimes. And sometimes it's not what we do so much, but the lies we tell ourselves. So the things we tell ourselves about a current situation can really make a difference on how we handle it. That's why we don't see maybe someone taking advantage of us, or we don't see that someone is not available as far as relationships go, or we're talking shit about ourselves. And these are the situations that can be influenced by our emotions, our past emotions. And these underlying emotions and experiences is what we need to get into and fix. So let's look a little bit further as to what to do now, all right? So we have the 8 of Swords, the 6 of Cups, and Judgment. So the 8 of Swords is a card where you feel trapped, where you feel stuck. And that's usually by our limiting beliefs. Whatever's going on in your life right now, your limiting beliefs are stopping you from solving that problem. You not wanting to reach out. So it could be a family issue. It could be something that has been there for a long time. But that fear of not reaching out, or that you don't want to intrude, you don't want to bother people. You need that balance. So you need to reach out. You need to put balance in whatever the situation you're going through right now, whatever's going on with you right now, whether it's a work challenge or whether it is a relationship challenge, it doesn't matter. You need that balance. You need to reach out. You need to have somebody on your side. And you need somebody to talk to, and someone that will really be kind to you and not lie to you, but be kind to you. Tell you like it is, but at the same time in a thoughtful and kind way, not in the way that you keep yourself trapped and you keep the truth hidden from yourself a lot of the time. So let's just say it's a relationship issue that you're having right now. Maybe you're not seeing things clearly. Maybe you need to really consider what other people have told you or thought. And maybe you need to ask for help with somebody else. We also have judgment here. Another thing that keeps you kind of stuck where you are in your current situation or your current challenge is that you don't give yourself enough credit. So you're not looking at celebrating things. Like, what do you have to be grateful for? What should you be celebrating right now? What are your talents? What are you good at? You know, instead of just concentrating on the negative stuff or the stuff that holds you back, or so worried that you can't express yourself that you're afraid to do anything that might go outside the lines a little bit because you don't want to be judged. You want to make sure that you are doing things that is going to build you up. I would journal for today. So your journal prompt, whatever it is for the day, for the question we're looking at, is underlying emotions or experiences that are influencing your current situation or challenge right now. One is you. The inability that you have to be really truthful with yourself, or denying things, or telling yourself these beliefs and thoughts, these underlying thoughts that you have. Not reaching out, hiding your feelings. With the moon, you've got the hidden realms, the hidden feelings, the denying of your intuition. And with the star, you have the flow that you're looking for, okay? But you have to ask for help. With the Six of Cups, talk to people, get engaged, listen to other people. Maybe they have some good ideas. You can let your guard down a little bit and be patient with yourself with the Temperance card. And then again, you're going to be celebrating all the good things that you bring to your life and to other people's lives. You need to celebrate that a little bit. And we're going to look at a couple of oracle decks here that I want to pull a couple of cards from. The first one is Ask Your Guides Oracle. So we're going to look at this one. This is by Sonia Choquette. I believe that's how you say it. So let's see what card we pull from this deck. So see how that helps us with dealing with our current situation. So we have Holy Spirit. So I'm going to pull the book. And this is card 24. So this is meditation, prayer, withdrawal, and retreat. So our cultural perverse notion that doing is the correct use of time, and that doing nothing is a complete waste of time, has indeed made us a sick society. Your overwhelming desire to back off from this whirlwind activity and take a break, even throw in the towel altogether, isn't crazy or unrealistic. It's a direct summons from the Holy Spirit to withdraw your attention from the outer world and reconnect with your soul. Your life is not to be frittered away in meaningless and unexamined activity. You came in with a purpose and specific soul intentions that are being neglected. Now they're knocking at the door for your attention, reminding you that you have commitments to keep. If you don't heed this call and begin to self-examine, you may even enter a dark night of the soul, a time where nothing feels meaningful. So it talks about resting. It talks about changing, instead of this thought that you're stuck and nothing can be done. Just do some meditation about what your next thing should be, what your next step should be. Listen to your intuition. Let things flow. Don't hide, and ask for help again. So again, this is just kind of reiterating what we were saying about being present and listening to what you need to hear, right? And then I'm going to pull a card from Because I Love Myself, Healing Messages of Love from Your Soul to Yourself by Lucy Cavendish. So I'm just going to pull one of her cards here. And there's no book, so just whatever's written on the card is the message. Okay, Helping Hand. When I help others, I am helping myself. When I share the best of myself, all that is good in me expands and grows. Everyone benefits when I care for myself. Absolutely. So it's wonderful to help other people, but you also have to care for yourself. So if you're not caring for yourself, you can't help anybody else. You're not healthy enough, or you just burn out. You burn out so quickly. So it's good to help other people. There's nothing wrong with that. So if your current situation or challenge is dealing with other people and doing too much and stuff like that, that's where the other oracle card that you need rest. So that's what you need to do, is rest. And then it can build up that strength that you need to move forward after. Okay, I think this was a wonderful question and answer, and I think that if you just really think about it and try to do some meditation and do some celebration of what you're good at, maybe make a list of all the good things that you've done today or yesterday or maybe last month. Whatever you need to do, get some positive feelings flowing, okay? Be patient, be kind with yourself, and just keep working on these few little things. That'll definitely help you in a big way. So, blessings, my dear.